good? All right. Good morning, everyone. I am Madison Schillig, the Program Director of Motor City Match. We are so excited to have you all here with us this morning to welcome Sugar Please and Wendy Ringo to the Financial District and celebrate her grand opening. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Wendy. Your journey to this moment is truly inspiring. You've shown us what it means to be Detroit tough, adapting, persevering, and never losing sight of your dream to bring this to the heart of our city. It is my honor to introduce the champion for small businesses and entrepreneurs throughout the city, Deputy Mayor Todd Bettison.
Well, this is definitely Mayor Mike Duggan's favorite thing, and my favorite thing as well, always smiling at a ribbon cutting, celebrating small businesses right here in the neighborhoods and helping them get to the point where they can expand, grow, and then just really, really help the city of Detroit continue being that foodie destination. So with that, I just want to say, Wendy Ringo, thank you so much, because this is a new destination right here. The food is going to be great. When I got the tour was good, but I wanted to know what was on the menu. And so Detroit, we're talking about Cajun food for breakfast, lunch, and one of the things that's so important, Ms. Ringo listened to the people, because originally she started out with it being a coffee shop. And based off of just popular demand and customers wanting more of the good old-fashioned service and things of that nature, she said, well, I have to expand. And so we knew she was in Novi for a little while and built up a strong customer base. But guess what? With the help of Motor City Match, Miss Ringo, Wendy Ringo, has came home, and she has the perfect name for it, Sugar Please. Let's give her a round of applause. And so in addition to Wendy's hard work and personal investment, Sugar Please received a $45,000 Motor City grant from the city of Detroit to help with the furnishings and equipment. And so Detroiters, if you're a small business and you have a dream and you have something in your mind, look to Wendy Ringo. She's done it, and so many others have. When I think about it, we've been doing Motor City Match since 2015. And we have helped so many Detroiters throughout the whole city of Detroit actually open brick and mortars. But I just talked about Mayor Duggan and myself and the Duggan administration, but we don't do it alone, because we got good partners, and that's called Detroit City Council, because we're unified as one when it comes to entrepreneurship, because we know that small businesses is really the backbone of our economy. So our council president, Mary Sheffield, who's standing behind me, who's about to come here, we cannot do it alone. So thank you, Council President, for all you do. And let's welcome the Council President as she comes to the microphone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Deputy Mayor. All right. Good morning, everyone. Listen, I am so inspired by Miss Wendy Ringo and her story, just her spirit, her energy. She is a true definition of the grit and resilience of Detroit. Can we agree with that? I got an opportunity to read some of her story about how the challenges came her way, how she had to pivot during COVID. And through all the trials and tribulations, the letdowns, the no's, the perceived failure, this woman still persevered through it all. She aligned with her purpose, and she never let any of the hardships stop her from pursuing her dream. And that is what Detroit is all about. So congratulations, Wendy, for just holding firm on your belief of entrepreneurship and your vision of being right here in the city of Detroit. Let's give her another round of applause. This is not easy. It's not an easy feat. And I will say that, small business ownership and entrepreneurship is near and dear to my heart. I truly believe that it is the backbone of our communities. I am so honored to support Motor City Match in this program where we are able to invest in small businesses and bring their dreams to reality. And seeing her here today is just proof of the work that can be done when you have a little extra help from city government to get you over that line to make your vision a reality. So with that being said, I do want to honor Miss Wendy on her grand opening today. As I mentioned, I truly believe that she embodies what the spirit of Detroit is all about. And so, Miss Wendy, On behalf of the Detroit City Council, I would like to present to you a Spirit of Detroit Award in recognition of exceptional achievement, outstanding leadership, and dedication to improving the quality of life on your grand opening of Sugar Please. Congratulations.
And with that, let's welcome Wendy herself up to share a little bit more about her story.
All right. I said I wasn't going to cry today, but I am just really taken by all of the support that's here. I'm going to get it together. It has been such a journey to not only start, but to continue. I think this time was harder than the first time because when we started, we were planning to be on the other side of Jefferson. We were going to be at Jefferson and Chalmers. And that was in 2019, and we know what happened in 2020. We were slated to open in March of 2020, but in March of 2020, we know that the whole world shut down. And so, but we had already gotten all our things. We were all set like so many others. So we decided to pivot. So in May of 2020, we began delivering our goods and treats to, customers that would order online, our coffees, our teas, our hand-dipped confections, our Papa's Pound Cake. It's back, guys. And some of the things that we made by hand, or my husband's recipes, or his grandma's recipes. And so in that time, we were still delighted that we were able to hold true to our mission and what we had set out to do while we were looking for a place to go. Because the space that we had intended was not able to make the necessary changes due to COVID. So as we looked around, we landed in Novi, and we're thankful for that opportunity. Novi was a gracious host, but I'm a Detroiter. Through and through, and I absolutely wanted to hold true to what I wanted to do, which was to have my business here in Detroit. I lived in Chicago for 10 years, and I came back in 2018, and in 2019, I decided that I would do Sugar Please. And so when we pivoted, we said we were going to come into the city. Thank goodness Motor City Match supported us. Had it not been for them, we wouldn't be here, or it just would have been a lot more difficult. Bootstrapping is nice in theory, but it costs a whole lot of money to do that. So they were able to support us. The building that we were in, we had environmental concerns that forced us to not proceed with that space. So there and again, we were out of a home, and we were able to secure a liquor license, but we had no place to place the liquor license. And then thankfully, the Redico family was able to welcome us and allow us to find our home here at 150 West Jefferson. We're immensely grateful, and we look forward to all the many things that we can do and we will do. A part of our values is to uplift, and we plan to do that within the community. We also plan to be as gracious and as hospitable as we have been in our former iteration, just doing more of that here today. But I just want to leave just a few words, because with all of the setbacks, I can always say that delay doesn't mean denial, and not yet doesn't mean not ever. And prayer without works is dead. So you got to put some work together to make sure you can be seen and you can be heard. Steady wins the race, but you must keep the pace. You must keep going and never give up. And my own scripture, blessed are the flexible, for they are never broken or bent out of shape. So I thank all the many people who are here that I'm not able to name. You know who you are, my family, my friends, my sorority sisters, my business advisors that have been here the whole way to give me counsel and to give me support, my lenders, grantors, everyone. I hope that I didn't miss anyone. Oh, I saw one person just arrive. I want to make sure I say something about the Michigan Food Fund. Also with the grant, you have to have a matching loan. So we got to really speak to that too. So you got to sell your story times two. So I really thank the Michigan Food Fund, because not for them, this last leg wouldn't happen. So our initial funder, the first funder that was on board was Michigan Women's Forward. So I definitely want to give them a shout because they believed in our vision from the very beginning. But I thank everyone who's here. I greatly appreciate it. Do allow us to earn your business. Do allow us to earn your business. I don't take it for granted. The savor, the sweetness is not just in our sweets, but it's in how we treat you and how we provide our customer service. So thank you so much for your time.
All right, let's cut a ribbon.